Hey guys, Barely Honest here, and today we are doing the Loot Crate DX box, and it's one of 5 subscriptions that we have through Loot Crate. Loot Crate needs to get their act together because this is the June 2016 version of the Loot Crate DX box. I mean, it's both the gaming and the DX. I'll be debuting late because even though it's June, I didn't get it till July, so kind of ticks me off that they, can't get their shipping stuff in order. I know it probably has to deal with, the vendors and trying to get stuff out and whatnot, but, you really want to try to see if you can get the box the same month that it's supposed to be as far as the issuance. So let's go ahead and open up the June DX box, which this is what you see when it opens. Obviously no big surprise that it's got some kind of paper in it. And the DX box, if you guys don't know, I think it's like $50 a month plus shipping. It differs a little bit from the normal Loot Crate box in the fact that it doesn't have the same exact stuff that the normal Loot Crate has. It has the same theme, but better stuff, so to speak. And so I've been kind of on the fence with the DX because it is so expensive. You only get like 4 or 5 things in it, and they're supposed to be higher quality, but that kind of opens you up to being really hit or miss if you don't like that franchise that the product is for. But I do have a link down in the information section on how to get or where you can subscribe to the DX box if you're interested. But let's go ahead and see what this month's box brings. Which, okay. So this month's is Dystopia, which here's the card for this month, showing you all the cool things you're supposed to get. Which we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things plus the pin. So very first thing on the top of the box is Fallout 4 headphones. So Loot Crate DX exclusive, which I thought they kind of reserved headphones for the special crates. Let's see if these are actually worth the money. They do fold up, so I kind of like that. Whether or not they're worth using is a different thing, but it does come with an actual cord that comes out. They do feel semi-cheap, but they have a nice fit, so I'll have to try them out to see if they're any different. It does muffle the sound around here, so I know it does give a better fit on your ears. Not quite an over the ear, but it definitely covers the ear. So I don't know who the manufacturer is. It doesn't say. It says Loot Crate Labs, but it's got the Nuke Cola on the side and then the Fallout logo on the side. But interesting, I've got headphones. That's definitely a first for the DX. Let's see. Next thing is a Mirror's Edge Catalyst, something or other. This is another watch. Ooh, it's a nice watch. Well, I say that. It's nicer than the one that I got in the regular Loot Crate, or the Loot Crate gaming, the first Loot Crate gaming box. Why does this not want to come out? Oh, it's got a thing on the back. Anyway, that's what it looks like. So I can't take it out unless I do it. But it looks like it's not working either, so I wonder if you need to get your own battery for it. AccuTime Watch Corp, which I have no other markings on here about it. Anyway, never really played Mirror's Edge. I know it has a lot to do with time, and that's why I think I've gotten 2 watches from them. Won't really wear either one because I'm not into leather bands, but it's not too bad as far as what I can tell. It looks like maybe, you know, same level of watch you might spend like 40 or 50 bucks at like TJ Maxx for, and I know that's kind of can't think of a nice word to say. It's probably derogatory to say of this watch, but for the value of $50 in the box, getting both a decent looking watch and headphones kind of, I guess, is okay in that price point. So let's see what the next thing is, which is a Chronicle Collectibles Aerodyne police car. Is that from Blade Runner? It is. There we go. Let's see. Oh, it comes with its own little stand and everything. That's cool. There we go. That's pretty cool looking. Let's see that. I don't even have to get that out and mount it for you guys. It's already mounted for me. So that is pretty cool. That's looks like it spins too. I don't know why it would spin, but anyway, that is kind of cool. If you've ever seen the Blade Runner movies, you would definitely know what this is. But I'm getting a blank stare from the from the wife. So yeah, it's a car from the movie. If you haven't seen that, so we'll put that up here on probably the right there. Chewie can hang out with him. So looks like a piece of art, which comes on cardboard stock, which is nice that it doesn't get smushed. It's actually Escape from New York with Kurt Russell, which is actually kind of a cult classic as far as this series goes. I forget the guy's name from, I mean, it was Kurt Russell that played it, but was it Snake? I think I remember. I don't remember what his actual name was. But there was a Escape from LA. It's basically a dystopian thing where he, you know, fights against the man and tries to, well, he breaks out from a prison in New York, and I think he also does the same in the LA video, or the movie too, but it's a little cardstock print. Don't know if I'll actually keep it, but not bad. And then the last thing is actually everything in the box has been an exclusive, so that's to Loot Crate, so you can't get that anywhere else. And that's kind of what the DX is kind of gives you a little bit more exclusivity to whatever it is that you're getting that month. Last thing is the Art of Bioshock Infinite book. It's a Dark Horse comic book, which this thing is heavy. It's not a hardback, but that's pretty cool. Shows you, you know, some artwork from the video game, concept art, stuff like that. So if you're a Bioshock fan, definitely probably something that you might want to. You can't get it outside the box, so maybe some people might have it up on eBay or Amazon or whatever, but it's actually pretty cool. When I get into a franchise, I like to get, like with World of Warcraft, they have the collector's editions. I like to get the physical copy because it comes with the art book, which you can actually look in something like this that you would get inside that, because I think a lot of the concept art and stuff is pretty cool, and seeing how someone will sketch something out and then it becomes digitized in a video game. So definitely very cool. I don't know if it's worth the $50. I mean, from the value of the individual products, I think it's definitely worth more than the $50. But as far as me liking what's in the box, it's kind of like, okay, I'll give this one more month kind of thing just to see. Where's my pin? You're supposed to get a pin. What the? Okay, that's not cool. I did not get a pin. Fail. Loot Crate. Big fail. What the heck? That was actually a cool looking one too, because it's the Blade Runner cop badge. That would have been a sweet pin. Fail, Loot Crate. It comes late, it's expensive, and you don't have the pin. What the heck? That, I'm gonna email them and get my pin, because I did not get a pin in this box. What the heck? Okay, that pisses me off. What the heck, man? Okay, definitely a letdown for this month's box. I liked a couple of things. I like the Blade Runner car and the collectible artwork. Headphones, they're probably pretty cheap, so I don't know if I'll ever use them because I use Sennheiser headphones, but
travel.
For traveling, I guess that might be worth doing because they do fold up like this. So, okay, neat, nifty. But no pin? What? No pin? Okay. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, guys. If you have any questions or comments, do so down below in the comment section. Feel free to share this video as you see fit. And as always, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button to see further videos from the Beardly Honest channel. So until then, have a nice day.